Russia signs to build ambitious nuclear power plants for Nigerians.
De l'importance de cette rencontre, de la qualité des échanges qu'elle permettra et de l'opportunité qu'elle représente pour faire avancer les projets structurants dans des domaines clés de notre développement.
The government of Russia has suggested that it might build a nuclear power plant in Niger, a country full of uranium but still importing most of its electricity. Niger is a hot and dry nation on the edge of the Sahara Desert, and such a plan may sound unrealistic. It may never even happen, but by making this offer, Russia is trying to gain political advantage over Western nations. For many years, Niger Republic exported its uranium to France for processing, but that has started to change since Niger military government cut ties with France, its former colonial ruler. In June, Niger took over control of its uranium mining company that was once run by the French nuclear group Orano. This decision opened door for Russia to step in as a new partner. Russia is now talking about not only power generation but also medical uses for nuclear energy. They have signed a cooperation agreement with Niger, which includes training local people in nuclear technology. If this project ever happens, it will be the very first nuclear power station in West Africa. No one knows yet how far this plan will go beyond talks, but by making this first move, Russia has already shown that it understands how frustrated Nigerians feel about the past. For over 50 years, Orano, a French company known before 2018 as Areva, mined uranium in Niger to fuel France's nuclear power plants. France, on the other hand, relies heavily on nuclear energy. Today, the French government-owned company gets most of its uranium from Canada and Kazakhstan, and it is currently developing projects in Mongolia and Uzbekistan. Still, Niger's role remains important, not just for business but also for political and cultural reasons. However, despite taking uranium from Niger for decades, France never shared its nuclear knowledge with the country. Nigerians were left to rely mostly on coal power and electricity import from Nigeria. Now that relations between Niger's junta and France have collapsed, Moscow has been able to offer the possibility, even if far away, of a nuclear future. France, through Orano, never gave Niger that chance in all its years of operations. During a visit to Niger's capital, Niamey, on 28th of July, Russia's energy minister said, "Our task is not just to mine uranium, we must create a full system to develop peaceful nuclear energy in Niger." Of course, Russia is not doing this to only help Niger. It also has its own economic interest, and this is part of its wider plan to replace Western influence in the Sahel region. One big opportunity for Russia is the Imuraren mine, one of the largest uranium deposits in the world. France had planned to develop the mine, but the project was delayed after the Fukushima nuclear accident in Japan 2011 reduced global uranium demand. It was revived in 2023, but soon after, Niger's military leader cancelled